Oh, we have somebody join.
Right.
He only wants to see that fucking horse's head.
Is Ross joining?
I don't know.
Got it on there, the latte.
No, not tonight. Following your example tonight.
A bit of the Heineken, mate. Good choice. Good choice.
That's all I could find in the fridge.
Oh, it's a nice beer. It's a nice beer.
Yeah, it's a very drinkable beer, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
When you're wearing a horse's head and sweating like a pig.
Well, you need. Can you? It's got anywhere you can? You know, if you went like to a fancy dress with that, has it got any like anywhere to put a straw or anything?
I don't know. I'm going to try and drink a bottle of beer through the mouth in a minute. Here it goes.
Okay, now.
Stick it through the nostril. We'll be all right, won't we?
Yeah, see how it goes, mate. Yeah.
Oh dear. It's a bit warm up here tonight, you know. A bit warm.
I can imagine, mate. I wouldn't like to be in my loft at the moment. It's fucking boiling.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling now. I don't know how long I can take it, but Jesus, I'm wringing wet already.
You should have worn a bin bag on the horse's head, mate. See how we get on. Probably lost a stone.
Yeah, I probably would, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
He enjoyed that last night with that horse's head, didn't he?
That was funny, wasn't
It was, yeah. He didn't know what to do when I came on with that on, did he?
No, bless him. Like, he's a lovely lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a nice lad.
He didn't know what to do.
Yeah, so I got me trainers today, mate.
Did you? You went out purchasing, did you?
Well, it's on the internet, mate. On interweb.
Oh, you picked the Gallagher's up, yeah?
No. It was the one I was looking at. They are rare, really, uncommon shoe.
Yeah.
But, it's one that's not like en vogue, so it's not like something that people will look for.
Yeah.
So when people list them on eBay for buy it now, it normally goes between £100 and £200. Okay.
Right.
But I seen this guy and he just listed them £25 starting, brand new. Unworn.
Size 9.
Size 9s. So I think 9.5 actually. 9.5, which is fine.
You can live with that.
Yeah. And yeah, so I'll give you the clue. Okay, it is a name.
Yeah.
It's a person. Iconic 80s British sports star.
All right.
I'll give you a second clue.
Go on.
Video game related.
Daley Thompson.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So a pair of Adidas Daley Thompsons. How about
Nice. Nice. You just need the Gallaghers now, don't you?
that? Well, yeah. I mean, fucking hell. Yeah. My pockets aren't that deep. Well, to be honest, mate, I've got the cash there, mate, but I want a new telly. And
Yeah,
I get more enjoyment out of a new telly, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do,
But I might go, if they've got this, in that Transalpino for the Nolan Liam's,
Yeah.
they're only 150, you know.
Well, that's not too bad.
There's some inquiries on that.
Where is it up in Liverpool then?
Yeah, it's on Bold Street. I mean, I don't know how well you know Liverpool, but it's like
Burger King is. That's about it.
yeah, Bold Street's a great street. It's full of like independent stores. It's a really good street, shopping wise, mate. I love it.
Ah.
There used to be a shop there called, well, it's still there actually, but it's not as good as it used to be. Called Resurrection.
Right.
And we used to have a basement, and it was all second-hand clothes from the 70s and 80s and all that, you know, hats and shirts and it was really tracksuit tops and that, you know, second-hand like, but
that kind of stuff, yeah.
But hand-picked, not like an Oxfam shop, like hand-picked good stuff, you know what I mean?
Decent gear, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as good as it used to be now because they closed the basement and they've got less, they put new stuff, you know, they always had upstairs for new stuff and the basement for old stuff, but they sort of moved everything onto one floor now, which is, they haven't got as much stuff now, which has ruined it really. It used to be really a destination shop just to go look for all these old
people
stuff.
in the know go there, yeah.
You might have done a tight white shorts, like you got, you know, really fucking budgie smuggling their 80s shorts, you can get them there, mate, you know.
Nice.
No, it was just a good shop, but yeah, Bold Street's full of all those kind of shops. It's good, but this place is actually you go into it's like a woman's wear shop downstairs.
Yeah.
You go upstairs.
Yeah.
There's like a sign in the street that says Transalpino in here, and then you go upstairs, and that's where I filmed the video. You see me going up the stairs at the beginning.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but they've been going for a few years. Then.
Well, if I get back to Liverpool and get there at a reasonable time in the afternoon, I'll have a look.
No, it's worth going in. I mean, they're all friendly lads, but well, you know why it's called Transalpino, don't you? Do you know what that was? No, Transalpino. When Liverpool fans started going to watch, you know, round Europe, Liverpool in the late 70s, and that a Transalpino was a pan-European rail pass.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you get your Transalpino, and then you basically just go to the match and that, and then that's the name. Yeah.
It's a cool name, isn't it?
It's a good name, to be fair, you know.
Oh, right, okay. Learned something new tonight then.
No, it's a good little shop. It's only like you maybe describe it as a pop-up shop, really.
Yeah.
But no, it's good, but it's never going to be that big because it's a lot of. I mean, apart from those SL loops that I've got, they imported from the US because you can't get them over here. They're the only place in the UK you can get them.
Oh, right.
Well, funny enough, like there's two pictures actually because they've got a Twitter account, and they done before I went. They tweeted a picture of Jamie Carragher in there buying a pair, and last week he's been back and got another pair in another colour.
Actually, I think I saw that photo on there.
Yeah. So he's obviously a bit of a sneaker freak himself, isn't he?
Carragher can afford it though, can't he?
Fucking hell, mate. Yeah, he's meant to them. Yeah.
Anybody who lives in Southport's doing all right.
Well, yeah, he owns 2 bars in Liverpool. Obviously, he probably gets paid. Yeah. He got a couple of sports bars, in Liverpool, you know.
I never knew that.
But yeah, he's obviously worth about, I don't know, mate, 20 million, or from playing Liverpool all those years.
Yeah, and then he's invested in businesses and things.
Yeah, and then obviously he's got a job at Sky now. That probably pays about £500,000 a year or something.
Yeah, he'd get decent money off that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, so
okay.
Fair play. I mean, I don't mind any working class lad that's made good. I don't mind it. No, I don't mind at all. Well, there you go. So what's going on with our Ruster? He said he was in his loft. So
I sent everybody a link, but you're the only guy who's responded.
Don't know. Ask Matt to come as well. Any of the Matts really, but depends what they're doing, of course.
Before I put that horse's head on.
Well, yeah. Russ, if you're watching, if you join, he'll put his horse's head on.
That's an incentive, isn't it? Yeah.
That's an incentive right there, yeah. So what have you been up to today, Tim?
Just working in the garden, really, pal, to be honest with you. Covered in stinging nettles. Oh.
Clever, is it?
Hey?
That's not clever, mate.
No, it's not clever. My legs are just, it's horrible. Yeah, I made the mistake of wearing a pair of shorts, didn't I? So, pay the price, don't you?
That's it, yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah. I went into town this morning. Picked up I picked up a game from CX, PS3 game that I wanted.
Did you?
It's only a PS3 game, if the Family Guy game.
Oh, yeah.
Someone did a game, I don't know what channel it was. I forgot about it. I wanted it when it came out, and I totally forgot about it. But it's a hilarious game. I think you play Brian or Stewie. Yeah. It's like cartoon perfect, like a 3D game where you're going through the town and that, shooting and stuff like that. It looks a really well-made game, actually, so I thought I'll have a bit of that.
Give it a whirl, yeah, exactly.
£50 on it, so I went and got that, and then came back, and then just went out a few beers.
Yep.
Just got, beer garden and that in the afternoon, and come back.
Nice.
So I'm back here now, mate, having another beer. You notice a theme, don't you, with me?
Yeah, there is a theme going on there, yeah. Yeah, I had a little go on that F1 game last night. It's pretty good, actually.
Oh, yeah. I think you and Matt were tweeting about it. WhatsApping about it earlier, weren't you?
Not bad at all, pal. Not bad at all.
It's sort of easy to get to grips with, is it? The control?
Yeah, I just picked it up and, a couple of laps round, I was fine after that.
No, that's all right. I might have to have a look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you get an impression of the speed?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, it seems quick to me. Yeah,
that's good. I think that's what I mean. Some like F1 games down the years, they try and simulate it now, but some of them end up quite boring, don't they? Because you don't get the real impression of the speed that you're going at.
I mean, I haven't played one for a couple of years, but yeah, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it, to be honest with you.
Well, I seen one today that interesting. Is there a Superbike one out as well?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, that came out a couple of weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, I seen that today. That interests me, actually, because I'd imagine that would be quite fun.
Yeah, I've looked at that one as well. I'm just waiting for it to drop in price.
Yeah, I've got the what's the motocross one? I've got that one. That's good. Yeah. That's worth picking up, yeah.
Yeah, I keep looking out for that, but it's never in CEX.
Yeah, it's quite. I don't think it's that expensive. You might get it for less than £30.
I've seen it in game, and they were robbing bastards want like 45 for it.
Yeah, I think I got it for 30 somewhere. I can't remember now.
Nice price. If I see it, I'll pick it up. But
it's a bit like it's just good, mate. It's just funny because you're going over jumps and that, aren't you? And
yeah.
No, it's a dirt bike and that. It's good.
Yeah, I had the demo of it, and I enjoyed it. I must admit.
Yeah, it's decent. I mean, it's not a AAA title. Like you can tell, it's kind of budget-ish, but it's still very good.
Well, as long as you enjoy playing it, it don't matter, does it, pal?
No. Anyway, I forgot. Have you got your complete Jaguar collection there now? Have you?
I'm just waiting for it to turn up. I've had a few issues with the seller.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
What were those 4 you bought? Did you buy a couple?
Saying that he's not dispatched them yet. He's been in hospital, the usual stuff.
You're joking?
Nah.
Fucking hell, mate.
Yeah, I know. Not good, is it?
Well, it's not the kind of thing that a swindler would really advertise, though, is it, in that sense?
Well, all I can think is it's a payday loan guy. You get a few people do that kind of thing now, don't you?
Oh, right.
They put things, you even see it on the Facebook groups, they put stuff on the Facebook groups or on eBay, take the money off it, and then piss you around for a fortnight and then refund you when they've been paid.
Didn't know that, mate. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's the latest scam, yeah.
So you reckon is he actually responding to your emails, or?
Yeah, he's responded and said he was dispatched on Thursday, but I've had nothing turn up yet.
See if something turns up on Monday then, mate.
Yeah, I've asked him for tracking numbers. He hasn't come through with anything, so we'll see.
You spent a few £100 there, didn't you?
Yeah, I've not gifted either, so I've got a little bit of protection. But like I say, it could be a payday loan guy.
I mean, if it is, that's very clever, isn't it? Because Jaguar is really obscure, and
he knows he's going to get the right kind of money.
Well, yeah, I know, but a lot of people, if you think about like payday loan guys, I mean, most of them are thick as pig shit. He might not even, for him to know that Jaguar exists, he's got to have. It's got to be quite clever.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He selected the right thing, hasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like Mega Drive. Everyone knew the Mega Drive and that, but the Jaguar was obscure even when it was out, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens next week with him, but hopefully they'll turn up and then we've got a complete set. But
fingers crossed, mate.
Yeah, I've always got Tatsujin to play on in the meantime, anyway. So
Russ is so he's off to pick up the missus in 5.
Oh, is he? All right.
That's a shame. Matt Hartley's not responded. He must be up to something.
Yeah. Seems that way, doesn't it, Tom?
Who you invited then, Tim?
Every fucker on my contact list. I just sent it to everyone.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. You not got a game on the go tonight, mate?
No, not feeling. It's too warm up here, pal.
Yeah, that'd just make it warmer, wouldn't it?
Yeah, if I've got something like that running, TV running, Jesus, I'm burning up as it is.
Yeah, it's a good loft. You got a lot of space there, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got just clearing some stuff out from down the one side actually last weekend because it's a little bit cluttered. I've got like an Atari ST monitor down there and a few empty boxes and stuff. So I was trying to clear that up and give myself a little bit more room.
Yeah, have you got any plans to? I know you've got like shelving up at the moment, but you could sort of uniform it and go to IKEA, get some things, and have you thought about doing that to display them a bit more or something like that?
I ain't really thought about it, to be honest with you. For the little bit that I've got, I'm okay as I am, I think, for the time being. I don't need any heavy duty shelving like Mr. Tootie or anything like that.
Yeah, because you got such a great setup there, mate. IKEA do a few nice little units. You could just put down one wall or something. I don't know.
To be honest with you, the thing I need to store more than anything is vinyl records.
I'll get you Kallax then, innit?
Mm.
That's a good unit, that.
Yeah, I've noticed that, but I'll get around to getting some.
Yeah. That'll be good, mate.
Low on the priorities at the moment.
Well, yeah, of course.
Those fucking Jaguar games are top of the list. Mm.
Well, yeah, you sort that shit out, don't you?
Yeah, it's not healthy shit, is it, pal? So.
No, you're so close, mate.
Yes, we are.
Cheese in the nipple, aren't you?
Yeah, very, very close. But hopefully it'll all come to fruition next week and it'll turn up. So
yeah. So what's your thoughts on the what you're going to do next then? After, I know you're getting into Saturn shooters and that,
I just I think I'm just cherry picking things I either remember,
or
shooters. That's it. On different systems. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, you got a Dreamcast, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
That's a good system, you know. There's some good games on that.
Yeah, Quake was the thing that interested me on that one.
But some of the exclusives on that have never really come out, like Power Stone 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, no, really good, really good. Just there was nothing like it. It's like I think they call it an arena fighting game, but
right, yeah,
quite small. It's not like Street Fighter that way. You're quite big.
Yeah.
Quite small sprites.
Yeah.
And you're going around this arena, and you can like pick up things. Just it's like a bar fight, really. You can pick up barrels to chuck at them and all that, you know.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
It's an expensive title.
I don't think they're expensive, no.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're inexpensive, but you know what I mean, because they are highly thought of games.
Yeah.
But Power Stone 1 and 2 really good. There's also a few random things you can actually. There's quite a big sort of fan scene for the Dreamcast, you know.
Yeah.
But there's one game that never came out. It was meant to come out in 2001, but because of 9/11, it never came out.
What was that?
It's called Propeller Arena.
Right.
And basically, it's like a flight game where you basically go around in Spitfires and that, but you go around like a cityscape. And it's like a combat game, but it's a Sega arcade combat game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really good, mate. But you can buy. People have done reproduction artwork and that for it. Just download and burn it if you wanted to play it, you know. So
right.
But it got canned because of 9/11, because you're flying around cities and you can skyscrapers, you know. But yeah, that's that. I mean, I used to have it. It's good because I used to have I had hundreds of Dreamcast games at one point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a good system. Honestly, it's a good system, mate. There's lots of good shooters and that for it as well. Really, really underappreciated, I would say. So you got a good system there.
Yeah, I think so. It's nice and minty fresh as well. So yeah. Yeah, Quake was the thing that excited me about that one.
Was it Quake 3 on that, was it?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Quake, always have been.
Quake. I used to like Unreal Tournaments as well.
Yeah, that was another good one, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I could play those buggers for hours, I'll tell you.
But on PC, wasn't it? When I used to do it on PC.
Yeah, I was PC back then, yeah.
I mean, I went through a period, really. I mean, I did have a Dreamcast, but it was like secondary to me. If I go back I'm going to say from maybe 97, 98, all the way through to about 2007, PC, primary system for me. Yeah. I used to build a rig, play on it, upgrade it, new graphics card, whatever, you know. I mean, I've come to the point now where it's too expensive to keep upgrading, and so I've just got I've got one of these all-in-one PCs now, mate. And to be honest with you, I got like a decent one for 750 quid. A decent HP one. It's an i5. It's got like I think 2 terabyte hard drive, 8 gig of RAM. Not a bad graphics card, and you know, not brilliant. It's not like a standalone gaming PC. But it's just what the form factor. It's just there on my desk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all in one. It's everything you want it to do. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm chatting to you now. It's got a little camera on the top there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's all
nice.
Yeah. So it's basically a giant tablet. If you want to, it's touch screen. It's got everything, mate. You know what I mean? So.
God, I didn't realise you're talking to someone of them. Right.
Yeah. So I mean, I made up with it really because it's so yeah, it's good, mate. And you know, 750 quid. If I get like 4 or 5 years out of it, and then I get another one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
For me, mate. But the form factor, mate. You haven't got a tower. You haven't got all that shit in the back. Do you know what I mean? So
it can be a ball like, can't it?
Yeah. I mean, if it was a PC gamer now, I wouldn't get one because they're not powerful enough for that. But for what I use a PC for, I think they're really good.
No, I'm in agreement with you there, pal.
Yeah, I got the HP. I think they seem to be one of the better ones that they around at the moment. I mean, I was thinking about getting an Apple.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're about 1,200 quid for the same kind of spec.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah.
But I mean, they look beautiful. The Apple ones, they look absolutely beautiful. To be fair, but the thing is, mate, I do like a lot of emulation with gaming and that on this.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the emulation.
No, you're very limited on emulation. I had a Mac a couple of years ago. Mm.
I mean, they're fantastic, like, but you know, they are limited on emulation and just general apps that I use that I'm used to using over the years. Because I mean, I've got an iPad and an iPhone. I do really like Apple. I think they're brilliant, but for my main PC is, I think it's still got to be Windows for me.
Mm.
Can't be stuck in my ways, but it's what I'm used to, and the things I do on it, you know, Windows works for me, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'd have another Mac one day, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I do like the Mac. I think it looks fantastic. I mean, the form factor of it, brilliant. You know, looks the bee's knees, but
you're just a little bit limited with your emulation, aren't you?
Mm. Yeah, I've just sent a little email.
At the moment, then.
Sorry, mate.
What are you watching on eBay at the moment? Anything?
Well, I've just sent a little email to Italy.
All right, yeah.
An Adidas pair of trainers, but I'll see if they come back. Got really good feedback. This place, like a sports shop, loads on sale.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
But no, they've got a pair of all odd on sale.
Yeah.
Bit of a strange pair. Again, it's quite rare in the UK.
Yeah.
And it's rare anywhere really. It's basically all odd. So you know, like on a trainer, you've got your heel tab, you've got your body, you've got your front part and with the tongue. You know, they all odd. Basically, every one of those is a different colour.
All right.
It's got all odd on the side. It's a bit of a weird, quirky one that Adidas.
Size 9, I take it.
A few years back. What's that, mate?
Size 9.
Well, can't beat the size 9s, mate.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Can't all be size 12s or whatever you fucking are.
Yeah, size 12. Yeah, very limited on stuff. Yeah.
But yeah, so I've made it quick and quiet because I think they're only asking 50 quid for them.
And what's the postage?
10 quid odd.
That's very reasonable. Yeah,
it's good, isn't it? Yeah, so. I look at the feedback, and there's loads in Italian, but there's a couple of English feedbacks as well.
Mm-hmm.
That means they're obviously sold to the UK. So, I mean, they seem pretty good. So if they come back, I'll buy that. But I'm waiting for I won't do it without an email back. But I might only get it on there. I'll probably get it early next week because obviously it's a business.
Yeah.
So it's like a sports shop or something like that. So they'll probably come into work on Monday and get it, and then ping us an email back. So
yeah, try and do a deal there.
Well, don't mind. Yeah, I mean, there's another pair on there that I don't mind. I actually had the chance to buy a pair years ago for 35 quid, and I'm gutted I didn't. It's Adidas Trim Trab Sabutio edition.
Yeah.
And they've got it's basically it's a Trim Trab trainer, but it's made out of the material of a Sabutio pitch, if you like. So it's really
nice.
And you actually get 3 Adidas Sabutio footballs in the box as well.
That's nice to have, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's just a nice collector's piece. But there's one pair on my size at the moment on eBay for 100 quid.
Ooh.
I wouldn't pay that. But he's got to make an offer, but he's on holiday at the moment, so I will make him an offer in next week or something, maybe. But I'll start him at 60 odd.
Yeah, try and work a deal out from there.
Because they are quite hard to get hold of now. So 100 quid seems to be the going rate for hard to get hold of shoes.
How many pairs you got now then? You ever had a count up?
No, it's 3 figures. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I'll do. I'm going to do a collection vid in I think August.
Yeah.
I'll do one in August.
Nice.
So I'll throw on together in August, and I don't know if I'll count them. I'll just mind boggles, mate. I don't know.
You've got a lot of pairs of shoes, pal. Lots.
I know. Mad, innit? It's just a hobby I've had for years, mate. Now it's weird.
Yeah, well, I like it. I like it. You just need a pair of Adidas Tango in there. I keep telling you.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just can't get them, mate, can you?
You know, my preference is always going to be torsion anyway.
Yeah, I've only got one pair of torsion, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're the original ones, you know. But I mean, I was looking for a pair because I went through a period of getting the a few years back. Adidas on the Mega range,
Right.
which is basically that feature of the shoe. They make it bigger in the shoe. So Adidas torsion, obviously, you had the little torsion bar, didn't you, in the middle?
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, the Mega torsion. The whole of the bottom of the shoe when you turned it over was a torsion bar.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a bit mad, but I've got a couple of the other Mega ranges over here. So, here's an example. I've got the Mega Vario. So, you know LA Trainer, don't you? And they have these little pegs in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they brought out the Mega Vario.
Yeah.
Which is this pair here. Which they just.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and you got them underneath in detail and that.
Yeah, I see.
So yeah, so that's an example of them. And then you've done the other one I done was the Mega Soft Cell, which I've got these here.
Yeah.
But again, it's just making it bigger. It's a bit like the Nike Air Max.
Yeah.
So the Mega Soft Cell is.
That's a nice. Yeah.
Over there. But again, these are. I mean, a lot of the shoes they have limited runs. So. I haven't totaled up the value of them.
Have you got any in your collection that you bought but you couldn't get a size 9 on?
No, they're all 9 or 9.5.
Yeah, I was going to say every pair you could wear, couldn't you?
Yeah. I wouldn't say. No, I haven't got to that level of sadness yet.
Well, somebody's got a pair of size 6s or something that you need.
No, I wouldn't do that, mate. I mean, there's a pair after actually, which they're always they're not always. It's really hard to get hold of a pair. They're listed on eBay quite a lot, but only like the smaller sizes, like size 5 or 6. It's the Adidas Antelope.
All right.
And it's really hard to get hold of. And I did think about it once. I thought, no, that's just sad. Not buying shoes I can't fucking wear. You know?
Yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it?
Yeah. No, they've got to be 9.5 fits me fine. You know, anything different, no.
Yeah.
But I'll say when I go back up that Transalpino, I'm sure the fella said he could get all the sizes of these Liam and Noel.
Yeah.
And for 150, they're that rare that I'd probably just get them.
Yeah.
So I'll probably pull the trigger on that when I'm next up there. You know.
Pull the trigger, I like it. No, I can't say I blame you, Tom. Can't say I blame you. A man's got to have a hobby.
Well, yeah, exactly, mate.
A man has got to have a hobby. See if we got any comments. If I can figure it out. We have one comment.
Oh yeah.
Put my teeth in. Lactobacillus prime. Richard Bannister emulators are pretty good on the OS X actually. You ever heard of them? Richard Bannister emulators?
Oh no, I'm not heard of that, no.
No, I'm just clicked on the link he's kindly put on there as well. No, I'm not familiar with these.
I mean, I think there may be good emulators, which is fine. I'm not saying there isn't, but I think that the depth of people that actually are involved in making and supporting the emulator is less, isn't it? Plus I basically got a ROM set for just about everything.
Yeah, I bet you have, yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So I don't think that at all. It'd be easy to support on the Apple. But I do love the Apple, environment. I think it's great, but just not for everyday usage, really. Just looking at a pair of Adidas Tango here, mate. They've got the pegs in as well.
Are they? Where are you looking at them?
Yeah, I'm looking at them on Google now, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've got like 3 black pegs in the back.
Yeah, that was the ones I always wanted at school, those.
But looks like someone in Ireland sold a pair, right?
Yeah.
A bit like my Daley Thompsons, yeah? It's picked up a listing from 2013.
Go on.
£11.75 we went for.
I thought you was going to say 1100.
No, £11.75.
Oh, I found the ones I wanted.
Fucking hell.
They are. They're grey, black and red.
Yeah. But the rare as rock and all shit. I mean, those Tangos, mate, are really rare that they sold. But a bit like my dailies there, because no one's actually really looking for them.
Yeah.
And they fly under the radar of a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because people really don't. Generally, people will search for the City series and stuff like that. Like Adidas Londons or Dublins, stuff like that. Vienna and all that. I mean, they generally search for them, the collectors.
Bussenich. You've heard of that one.
Bussenich, yeah, I've got a pair of them here. Quite a nice shoe, actually.
I'll get a pair of Tangos one day.
There's the boot Bussenich.
Ah, yeah, that's them. I've just looked at them, yeah.
Yeah, they're quite a nice shoe, really.
I'll have to stick with the ZX8000 for the time being.
What have you got, mate, sorry?
I'll have to stick with my ZX8000s.
ZX8000s, eh?
Yeah. Or ZX750, that was another nice one.
Yeah, I've got 750s here, I think.
Yeah, it's a particular favourite of mine, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Nice. You got good taste. You got good taste.
Well, have you got anything on the water from Japan then?
Yeah, there's another little package coming over. There's only 4 or 5 titles in it. Nothing major. I took a plunge on a platformer that I saw on the PC Engine about a week ago, so that's on its way. And some other bits.
Is that Mega Drive again? Is it?
No, it was all PC Engine. This lot.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Mega Drive stuff's dried up a little bit with my contact.
You must have how many Mega Drive games? How many Jap Mega Drive games you got there now?
I don't know, 30.
That's a good set though, isn't it? Or,
Yeah. Yeah, it don't take long to build them up. That Moonwalker was a nice one to get hold of. It's a good game, that is.
Yeah, the old Monkey Fiddler.
Yeah.
I had that. That was one of my first games actually when I had it in the UK.
Was it really?
Yeah, Moonwalker and I got a Sonic 1 with the pack I got, and the lad over the road he was selling a couple of games for 20 quid each.
Yeah,
she was good really back then.
Well, yeah, you could go buy them for 40, couldn't you, in the shop?
Well, yeah, so I bought Moonwalker off him and got 2 off him actually. I can't remember the other one, to be honest with you. But the first game I bought in a shop was fucking horrendous.
What was it?
Right, it was a Disney game.
Oh.
Platformer. Mickey Mouse.
Hey?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Yeah, it was fucking Mickey Mouse as well. Fantasia, mate.
Fantasia.
Bag of shite. And to be honest with you, mate,
But,
Castle of Illusion I had as well later on, and
yeah,
World
Castle,
of Illusion, and they were both brilliant.
Yeah.
But this Fantasia lark, it was fucking shit, man. I tell you.
I had some real abysmal ones. I can't even remember some of them.
The collision detection was a fucking nightmare, man.
Absolutely abysmal until I got hold of Megalomania, and then it all changed.
Yeah, Desert Strike for me when I first got Desert Strike. That initial screen where you got like the cliffs in the background, and you get the guitar riff go dun dun dun, and then the helicopter comes down, swoops down. I thought, wow, can't get better than this. You know?
No, it's a good game, wasn't it?
Well, in a statement, I think it was probably the first free to roam game that I've played. You know, where you can just go where you want. You're not like pushed in a straight line.
Yeah.
I think certainly in that aspect. Obviously, you had like Dizzy games and that on the computers now. But like a shooting up where you can just go where you want and shoot who you want. And,
do if you want to fuck around, you can.
Yeah. So, but I mean, a bit similar to that. I mean, I saw my Mega Drive back when I was a kid, and I got an Amiga because, free games, innit? That's why everyone got an Amiga.
You got about all those discs that you could copy or you could buy for the boot sale for £1 like I did, yeah.
Well, that's it, mate. I mean, and the it was every bit as good as a Mega Drive or a SNES.
It's not better.
Exactly. But the first, like GTA 5 and that now, sandbox games, yeah. I think the first sandbox game was. Do you remember a game called Hunter?
No.
On the Amiga, no. It was like you were like it was 3D.
Yeah.
Polygonal, polygons and that, but and you could walk around and you were like a spy on a southern island, and you could get in any vehicle.
Yeah.
Planes, tanks, boats. It was like a polygon GTA basically, and it was really good. And then when you got up to the enemy's islands that you could walk around and that, you had to basically, you had like one of the enemy's uniforms that you had to put on and that so they wouldn't see you. I would say it was ahead of its time, mate, really.
Now, while you were playing that, I was probably playing something like Midwinter. Do you remember that?
I don't, Midwinter.
Midwinter, yeah, that was a good game. I used to look at that in Boots, and it was on the Atari ST, and I thought, I've got to get to play that, and then I ended up buying the Amiga. Midwinter.
What was that then? I'm looking at pictures now, actually.
You were on like an island, and you could go around the island and get in cars and things. You had to solve things, and what I remember.
Looks very similar to Hunter, actually.
Yeah, I think it probably is, yeah.
I just Google that there. It's good. Looks good, actually.
Yeah, I was playing things like that. And do you remember Lombard RAC Rally?
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
God, that was another one. Rick Dangerous.
Yeah, Rick, 1 and 2.
Yeah, it was balls hard though, wasn't it?
Really hard, wasn't it?
Balls hard.
When you die, you used to go, wah!
Yeah, that's it, yeah. That was one of my favourites, but my all-time favourite on any of the systems was Rockstar Ate My Hamster.
Yeah, I never really played that much, Oh,
it's fantastic.
Was that a point and click, was it?
Yeah, you just had to get these guys, and you just created a band, and you released records, and they got killed, or they got in the newspapers for being in an orgy, or a bit of Charlie or something, and it was a good game.
Was there a bit of controversy about that when it was out?
Yeah, I think there was, yeah, from what I can remember. Good game. It's one of my grails, that is, if I ever see the big box version on the Amiga.
Yeah, just have it for, like, have you got an Amiga, have you now?
Yeah, I've got a 600.
Oh, I didn't realise you had one, yeah. I used to have a 600.
Yeah, I've got the little 600.
I like the 600. I think the form factor is perfect.
No modulator on the back.
No, the 500 is a bit too big, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a big clunky and a big one. But I got the big box tube in. I picked that up. That was a nice addition.
Oh, that's nice, mate. Yeah, yeah. No Dizzy down the Rapids, mind, is it?
No. and I got Swiv as well. That was another one I was after.
Swiv. Did they release another one called Super Swiv after that?
No, Super Swiv was just on the Super Nintendo. It was the same game, and you had Mega Swiv on the Mega Drive.
All right. What was? Didn't they not really? I'm sure they released a special version for the 1200.
Did they? There might have been an enhanced one. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's have a look for that, mate. Hang on.
Got your favourite as well, Dino Dini's Goal, big box.
Yeah, I like that. Good game.
Mm.
Very good game. I mean, we've had this conversation before, mate. But I'm more of a Sensi guy. But I did actually used to enjoy Goal. And he actually played well in both horizontal and vertical play.
Yeah.
So he's a bit of a genius, wasn't
he? Yeah, still is, pal. Still working.
What does he do now? Is he's
a lecturer in Holland, I believe. If you watch him on Twitter.
Yeah, I've got him on. I've got him on Twitter actually. Yeah.
Have you found Jeff Minter on Periscope yet?
I think. No.
No, you need to find him. He's on every day.
Is he?
Yeah, Jeff Minter is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to get that on.
Yeah.
Swiv, yeah.
Go on, what versions?
Ah, right, yeah, okay. Was it this one then? Not 100% sure. I think. Well, Swiv, yeah, obviously Super Swiv.
Yeah.
Later brought to the Mega Drive, Mega Swiv. But it says, I don't know if that was the Mega 1200. It says there was a sequel titled Swiv 3D.
What's that?
Making use of 3D terrain and models.
Right.
I don't know what it was on though.
Probably PC, wasn't it?
Swiv 3D. I'd imagine so, yeah.
My favourite will always be the Amiga version, no matter what.
Oh yeah, well, as I said to you the other night, I much prefer late 2D to early 3D. Yeah, for Windows 96.
96.
Yeah, it's quite an early game for an upside, 3D, isn't it, for the Windows?
Yeah. Good God. You have to rush out and buy that now, ain't you? Fucking hell. I should have bought a fan up here, fucking hell.
You got one, have you? Or?
Yeah, I have downstairs, but I didn't bring it up. Fucking ringing wet.
Put your horse's head on.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be even worse with that on. He loved that, didn't he, Kieran? He loved it.
If you look back the first 5 seconds, he didn't know what to say.
No, he didn't. He thought that bloke was back, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did.
It was funny, mate. It was funny. Are you going to utilise that for another occasion? Are you?
I am indeed. Yeah, you never know where it might turn up. I might even do a video with it on. Then that would be funny, wouldn't it?
Well, I think it's got to come to. Are you going to Manchester? Are you?
Yeah, Gunchester. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'll have to bring it to that, won't you?
The horse's head. Yeah, make for some good photos, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah. To be honest, because it's only it's probably quite good in Manchester because the hotels are only a short distance from the play. I mean, whether you do it on the day or you do it on the Friday night, You know what I mean? If you did it on the Friday night, it might be better than maybe you could just take it back to the hotel and forget about it.
Correct, and then forget about it. Yeah.
You know, because otherwise, if you go to the event with it, you'll be dragging it around all day, won't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Could become a ball ache. I bet you were going all weekend, didn't you?
No, I'm going just a Friday night, mate, and then Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just do the one night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's enough, really. I think for those things, you know. I mean, I think Blackpool might do 2 nights next year. I done the Saturday. I mean, I think to me, having beers during the event in the day and then staying on that night on the Saturday night is probably better.
Yeah.
Than getting hammered on the Friday night and trying to go around the event hungover.
Yeah.
You know
Booked.
But the YouTube, I think that the tubers videos from the Friday night,
Yeah.
where everyone was just meeting each other and a bit of a buzzing atmosphere, wasn't it? So
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I think I mean I didn't see that this year, so I'll probably do that next year. You know, I'll probably do Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Yeah.
Aye.
You love it.
I'll be good on it. Right, I'm just going to get another beverage, mate.
Yeah, I'll go and get one. I'm just going to see if they're asleep downstairs. We found.